We're doing some black matte festive nail art today. 5 different designs. See you guys soon. Hello. I'm Kat. These are Cat's claws. Welcome to another video. So I'm just priming these nails right now. We're gonna do, am I filming? Yeah, we're gonna do some Christmas designs today. It's week two of Christmas nail art. Last week we did crackled ice, and I did get some pointers actually on what I could have done to make it a little better. First of all, using a bit of a thicker gel, builder gel, doing it on the underside versus the top, right? But I wanted to encapsulate it. I did want to encapsulate it and actually make it, or like with that Aurora, so obviously that's why I chose the top, because I did see that I could do it on the underside. And the other thing is using saran wrap, actual saran wrap, with a with tweezers to like crinkle it into the hard builder gel so that you could make that cracked ice kind of look, right? So those are some extra little tips. Now for today's designs, we're going to be doing the backgrounds in black. So I saw Susie from Nail Career Education. This is what sort of inspired me to start these ideas. She did like a matte black nail with a no wipe top coat as a design. So I thought it looked really cool with the contrast, and it was very simple to do. So I'm going to go with Madame Glam's Perfect Black, which is a very opaque black, and then we're going to use KIARA Sky's Black Tie Affair, which is a more translucent black, and we're going to matte them with KIARA Sky's Velvet Matte Top Coat. So that's going to be our backdrop of the nails, our base basically. We are going to use a no wipe top coat to do some of the designs for the first 2, and then we'll move on to some other stuff. For the 3D stuff, I'm going to use this. I don't know if you guys, well, this is a while ago, but this shit is hard as hell. Like, if I can get something to kind of watch how hard this is. Look at this. You see that? This is 3D gel. It like, because I saw somebody do an ornament. So you see that? Look, like it's almost like it's dried. And I don't know if I should probably use gloves for this, okay? But you can roll it into like a little ball, which we're gonna do. I saw somebody do a ornament nail, and it looked so cool in the picture. It looks like the image was actually popping out. And then when I watched the video, it turned out that it was a 3D bulb. So I'm going to try that with these. But I think we're going to paint over them. I think. We'll see, because these are pretty cool Aurora colors. Okay. One, and then like we'll just embellish as we go along if we want. So I'm going to use those. Okay, I might use our chrome VENALISA in the gold and the silver, so I'll show you. Right? Ooh my god, it looks awesome. Like, it looks like liquid nitrogen. What is, no, liquid, you know, the T1000 shit. Fucking awesome. VENALISA there, and then the gold is the same, right? But it's obviously in gold, which is very cool. So we'll see. I think I'm going to use those as well instead of chrome powder, because I was going to use the chrome powder like smidging on it. So we'll do all of them in black, Then I'm going to mat them. Okay? All right. Let's start. So starting with Madame Glam's Perfect Black, you can see how absolutely pitch black this goes on. Like one coat and you are good to go. And it's so smooth. I actually love this. I love Madame Glam's Perfect Black. I just wanted to show you the difference between this one and the other one before I speed things up for you. And I'm just going to note this frame. I'm sorry about this fucking frame that I totally screwed up for the first part of this video. Let's do the KIARA Sky Black Tie Affair. So you're going to see right away the difference. When it goes on, it's more, it's a little more fluid, a little more watery. And it goes on translucent, so you can see it right away. I'm just going to do one coat of this because once I'm done, it looks pretty decent. I'll show you them together. All right, so let's finish these off. Okay, so these babies have been top coated and cured, obviously. We're just going to start. The first one's going to be a really simple design. This is the Susie inspiration. We're just going to take a little bit of no wipe top coat. And that's all we're going to use for this one. So you're going to see that contrast of like the shiny bit as the design on the matte black background. This is like the easiest design to do. So I'm going to put a little bit on my palette here. That should be enough because I'm just doing bows. So we're going to do some bows. I think, so I got two brushes. I'm going to either use this one, which is probably what? Like 5 millimeters? And then we'll use this one, which is like 3 for smaller thingies. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna take a bit of the no wipe top coat and you're gonna draw a little bow. And then what I might do, see, it looks cool, doesn't it? Like the contrast. I thought the contrast looked pretty cool. So here I'm just going to do a little starburst. So the starburst, which is you literally drop with a dotting tool a drop of gel, whatever you're using, onto the nail. And then with your liner brush, you're going to just like pull out those like little starburst pieces. And then that one is going to be done. Okay. For this one, we're going to use the same thing. I'm going to use my 3 millimeter. And we're going to please fucking work. So this one is fairly easy as well. So I'm just mapping out the center. So I'm drawing a line down. This one's going to be a little tree. From the top of that line, we're going to draw our first triangle. And then we're going to do 2 more triangles, getting bigger as we go down. And that's going to be sort of the main focus of this one. And then you're going to fill it in, of course, obviously with your top coat to finish it off. And then we can embellish after with whatever we want. So let's finish this one up here. I'm also going to take a little bit of a snow bunny. And I'm just going to do little snowflakes around. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one. See the little star here? Can you see this? Hold on. On the top of our tree. And then that one's done. While it's curing. We move on to number 3. So I was going to use some sparkles for this. I was going to pour them all over my snowflake, but I lost my cork in the sparkle container, so I changed course. So for this snowflake, all you're going to do is we're just like dotting. We're dotting out our outline. You're just lining up those dots straight down the center, one through the middle, and then like a square. And then you're just going to pull with your liner brush, just pull that line right through those little circles so that you got the little flicks at the end. It looks super cool and it's very easy to do. And if you want to touch it up with those little like dots, just go back in with your dotting tool and just touch those up so they're a little more prominent. So let's finish this baby up here. I just keep it like that because it kind of looks fucking cool. Next one. Next one's gonna be, okay, let's just fucking attempt this shit. So this one is our reindeer with the antlers. Looks really cool and it's fairly easy as well. We're gonna start with the head. So I'm just drawing like the head and the nose down, drawing like the 2 sort of ears out, and then we're gonna do the antlers from the top. And we're gonna cure that before I fuck it up, and then we're gonna do the other part. Okay, so cure. So it might help to map this out first before you start painting. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're going to do... So I did actually draw this on a paper beside me first, so I got an idea. You could do it in pencil as well if that's easier, but I just drew it and then kind of visualized it on, right? You saw me kind of like do it above the nail, on the nail, and then I went right into it. I think I'm going to cure that actually because I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm going to cure. And then once she is out of the lamp, we're going to draw the little notches on the antlers, which again is fairly simple. Cube, cure. Okay, for the next part, we're going to use our little dabby dab sponge with our tweezer. I'm going to dip it into Snow Bunny, and I'm just going to do a French tip, a snowy French tip at the bottom. And this is like, I don't know, this is a perfect shape to actually do a French. And it was okay if it was a little bit like off because it's supposed to be like snow, right? So this is what's going to be for the bottom piece of this nail. And then we're going to do a little bit of chrome because we're going to use some chrome because we're going to chrome our little reindeer head. to finish this one off.
Why does it look like blue?
Because it's white. I did it in white, and then I'm going to try to chrome it. And then we're going to cure that. Okay, and then we're going to take chrome powder. I think I'm going to do the rose gold. Stick with the theme here. So chroming, obviously the chrome is very simple to do. You just want to burnish it into the gel that you've put down and then dust it off. And then you've got your cute little reindeer, chrome reindeer, right? And then to finish this nail off, I'm just taking the no wipe top coat and I'm just top coating the French at the bottom. And then we're going to top coat our little reindeer. And then this one is going to cure in the lamp. And then we're done. And on to our next one. Okay, nail number 5. We're going to use our Aurora 3D gel. So I showed you this stuff before. So I've got my little circle, my ball over here. So we're just going to pull it out. I am going to get some gloves though to do this time because you really shouldn't be touching uncured gel. You can get allergic reactions and it's just not good. You never know what chemicals are in there. So I'm just going to roll up the first one into a little ball. These are going to be ornaments that we're going to place onto the nail. So they're going to have like a 3D, well, they're going to be 3D, not just a 3D effect. They're going to be 3D. And then what I'm doing here is I'm just taking a little bit of the alcohol with my brush and I'm just kind of shaping them into place just to make sure that they are, well, as round as I can possibly get them. There goes my stomach. Okay, let's finish this. Okay, my God, that took forever. And do they look like circles? Do they look like bulbs? We're gonna cure them. We're curing these. Okay, so once those are cured and out of the lamp, we're gonna take a little bit of top coat. So I'm just dabbing it from the brush onto the bulbs and then I'm using my liner brush just to go around and fill in all those little edges all the way to the bottom of the nail, right? So they're as round as I could get them at this point. Once we're done here, we are going to cure this piece. And then we're going to use the VENALISA gel paint in white. They call it mud gel. It's a V41. It's a white. It's a very thick gel paint. And we're going to use that to do the little dangly bit that comes from the top of the nail. Okay, so those are ready to go. So I got my liner brush. We're just going to take a little bit. We're going to draw the line from the top of the nail down. We're going to do the little embellishments like on the top of the bulb, like, you know, the one that like holds the string in place, right? So we're going to do like a circle on one, maybe a square on the other. And then I'm going to do a little bit of a design at the top, a little bit at the bottom. Make sure that it looks like it's connected. And then we're going to move into a little more of a watery gel paint in the white to do the design on the bulb. And I've started the little ornament design already, but you can really do whatever you want, dots, lines, swirlies. And I decided to not go over them. I was gonna paint them with a gel color and then maybe chrome them. That was the example that I was actually watching. But because these Aurora gels are so pretty, I thought I would just leave them as they are because it looks really cute. And then the next thing, once that's done, I'm just going to take my little sponge, dipping it into the gel paint, and we're going to do some snow at the top. And then we're going to finish it off with some stars and some little flecks of snow for the bottom of the nail. See how cute it looks? This one actually ended up being my favorite. Okay, so it's ready to be cured. And then let's take a look at all of them, all 5 of them. Top coat for that one. So our first one, just really simple. Like my bows suck. The second one, we did the exact same thing using the no wipe top coat to do our tree. We put a little embellishment on the top. We just did some snowflakes. You could chrome it too, but I thought this look was kind of cool on the black. And then we did our reindeer. So I did the reindeer in and the snow with that. What is it called? Snow bunny. And we just like dabbed it with our little brushy for the snow, and then I chromed it with that, and then we top coated it so that it's shiny and not sticky. So that's that one. And then again for this we use Snow Bunny again. This one we just dotted. We dotted our little outline and then drew in our lines, and then I just put a little diamond in the middle for an embellishment. And then for this one, this is the one where we use the 3D gel to do our little bulbs. And I used 2. I used the VENALISA for the heavier stuff, and then for the actual bulb and the stars, we used that, and also the snow. So we did the same thing here, but that was done with Snow Bunny. That was done with this one. The meet across. Wait, is that meet across? I don't even know what this is called. I can't read it. I'm going to have to... Anyways. And that's that one. So cute designs, all done in black, from simplest to probably hardest, I think. And that's it. There we go. Super cute, right? No, right? Cute. I think they're cute. That's a favorite, that's a favorite, that's a favorite. These, whatever, but these ones I think were really cool. Yeah? So that's our video for today. 5 black matte festive nail art designs. So really easy, something pretty simple. Even the ornaments were fairly simple to do. I see so much like sparkly, bright holiday designs, and I wear black most of the time, so I wanted to do something that was a little sort of darker in the backdrop, but still looked festive. So, and that were really easy to do, fairly easy to do, rather. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Let me know which one is your favorite. I'm still debating on the ornament or the reindeer or even the snowflake. Those are my faves, definitely. So next week, we are doing week 3. We'll see what we come up with for week 3's festive nail art. Until then, though, have yourselves a lovely week, and I will see you guys next time.
Give it to me like